my entire game and give me more control than the collar ever would, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna work on a sweep single, basic jiu-jitsu, and we're gonna build off of it. So I'm on the collar, we're here, we're hand fighting to this side. I'm gonna sidestep, and then I'm gonna post. 1, 2, post. And it gives me the top of the shoulder, whether he has a post or not. So we're here, yeah, we don't need that. That's that company we don't like. We're here, I snag the top of the shoulder. Side step, right to the top. Head stays up, and then we end up in our leg lace here with the arms. Let's give it a shot for just a couple minutes.
Hi, Travis. I'm Caroline Gracie.
Hi,
How are you?
hey, good to meet
nice
you.
Nice to meet you. We are live streaming, so can you answer quick questions?
That's why I'm here.
Travis, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations on your silver medal at the Olympics.
Thank you.
You had a great performance. So how was the experience to be there in Brazil, and how was the Brazilian friend?
I loved every minute of it. There was nothing better than winning and then headed right to the beach for beer, surfing, and sun. It was perfect.
Awesome. And how do you think being a jiu-jitsu black belt and also an accomplished competitor helped you in judo and vice versa?
I think it gave my competition like a little bit of a fear to hit the ground because of my jiu-jitsu. Whether I used it or not, it's in the back of their heads, and it gives them an added thing to prepare for. Just like when I do jiu-jitsu, like even if they think they have good standing, they're gonna start questioning their own abilities and maybe play a position that isn't as beneficial to them. Like if I fight a guy who's normally on top, he's probably most likely to pull guard rather than do the stand-up battle.
And how do you keep in shape? Because you also have a long career and you're competing in both. So do you have a special diet, training? How's your training?
I man up and deal with injuries. I don't complain, I don't cry. If my foot's broken, we put a little bit of tape on it, and then we're back on the mats. If I'm not in the hospital, I'm working out.
And do you wish that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was in the Olympics?
Not really. I think it's going to grow further as a sport, not hindering it with the politicalness. Like the way the associations are running and the way the clubs are running and the spirit of jiu-jitsu, like being able to close out a division with a teammate, I think is important to the culture of jiu-jitsu. And once you throw it into the Olympics, you're going to lose that bit of the culture. So I think it needs to stand on its own, just like MMA stands on its own, and it can reach its own level.
And you have any tips for your friends that want to follow your footsteps and be like you?
Type in Judo Silencer, that's my tag in all social media that I have. Hit me up, direct message me, I try to respond to everyone.
Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have an amazing seminar.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and now I can drive up without him on me, so he should miss me. What was that?
Simulate necessary all the time? Or
Don't even care about
don't
it.
even care about it?
Yeah. I need to stop. Think more when you're here, not like this. up. That way he runs into it. Don't try to put it there. Pull him forward so that he'll hit it. You want to prevent the step in the middle of his step. So when he pulls my shoulder, right, when he does it, go ahead and sit. It's when I pull on top, he has to pull to the forward motion. So when I'm here, I'm not pulling like this. I'm pulling there. Because I want this step. So when I'm here, it's out there. That way he doesn't fall on me. If I pull him on, I'm just going to end up in his guard. Yeah? Make sense? I want to see it. In front of everyone here. Yeah, that's it. Just don't lay the leg down. Yeah, lean back. That way when I fall, I'm coming up. The rule of thumb is the person with the higher head position always wins the scramble. So Max, where'd you go? So the problem with the collar in this situation is when I come here, if he posts, sit up tall, there you go. His head's gonna be higher than mine. But once I grab his shoulder and I bring it down, my head is higher than his. So when I get up and he gets up, I'm gonna be on top. Now I can drive to finish that takedown. So that's my real goal, is to fall with my body weight, not my hands. So once I'm here and I come wide, I stamp that way. See how he wants to step with that foot? And then I drive through it, just like a runner start. So I'm going one and through my opponent. Never on top of me. One, in, and we move diagonally. Yeah? Let's try again. Go, go. So that when you're flexed in this position, when I go down, he goes down. Not I flex and then this happens. So when I make this step, I curl, this stays strong, and then I lower my level. So he moves out of me. You're kind of like getting stuck here. Does that make sense? Yeah, keep that tension and don't let any of this move. It's like an isometric strength. So that once we're here, it's one, and I stay this low, and then I'm driving in and switching my base to block the leg. Yeah? Max, can I use you? So, a lot of times what happens when you're in the club and you start hitting somebody with the move, they're gonna purposely do something they don't normally do just to break the situation so you stop getting it, right? So what happens is when I grab this shoulder, guys know I'm looking for this leg. So he tends to put it back and we end up here. Even if he's on the collar, I'm okay with that, okay? Once I'm here, I'm gonna punch with my palm, like that, not with my fingers. Roll your palm up and press it. See how he moved? Like that. That leg moved. So when I'm here, I'm gonna step back and punch. So I get this elevation and then drive forward. Looking just for that leg, okay? So when we're here, I snag and switch your base, there we go. When I'm here, I'm reaching for it, we're hand fighting, he's changing the stance. Put that foot forward for me just so we can move.
Oh, okay.
And now it's a...
Now it's a back. So it's down, back.
But the down doesn't come from me pulling. The down comes from me coming back on my back leg. Not dropping my knee where it is, but taking a small step back.
So you're pushing and dropping back.
And see, it moved a little.
So, so it's just like the other one, you're creating some space.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You drop on your, I'm used to dropping like this, but you drop.
Yeah, because you can't stand up with that one.
Yeah.
Because if you're holding this shoulder, my leg's forward. Nope, shoulder. Okay, and then you drop on that leg, like you have nothing. If you drop on your back leg, see, I can't get to him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So don't do a wrestling.
Yeah, it's not a wrestling, it's not a shot. It's I'm backing out of you, putting weight on your leg so I can reach it. It's not a shot from here, it's a shot from full extension. Because when he moves his leg,
It's like an ankle.
yeah, same concept. So when I'm here and he moves his leg, like now when I come back up, I'm going right for it. Never cross grip. Come here, grab my leg. See how you're knee deep? I can sprawl on this. If you grab my ankle, now I can't get it out. Yeah. So, elbow not inside. Better. Come back. Don't from the collar tie. Let me slide in here, gentlemen. From the collar tie, it's a back step, not a shot.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Since I don't have the gi, I can't push up, so I need a back step.
But no, it's always a back step.
Okay.
But my elbow presses up.
Yeah.
See how you stay up tall? Yeah, and I'm pulling down on his head, so when I'm in here and we're hand fighting, and I'm stealing his lead leg.
Okay.
Sorry, I got excited. That was my bad.
Achilles shot.
Same thing, don't grab the knee. Because if you cross reach on my knee, go ahead.
Yeah.
And you're like that, I can sprawl on you and front headlock. If you grab my ankle, like that, I can't take it out. That's when I start hopping.
Okay.
And then you finish your shot.
A lot more leverage.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's bring it back in. Where did my buddy? There he is. Nice. So now we can team up all of our shots together. Okay? Doesn't really matter the order because they're working both the left leg and the right leg. So I'm holding on to the back of my collar. I'm looking for his leg. He moves it back. He moves it back again. He clears the leg. I'm looking for that same shot. Yeah? That's the pair for that, okay? What happens a lot of times when we're in this position, put your leg forward, and I go to drop and he moves back, this hand is vulnerable. So I come up and I take it. Once I take it, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna shuck everything through the open space. Now I put it on the floor and I staple it with my hand, okay? It doesn't move. When we're here, put your other foot forward. I look for it, and I 2-on-1 that grip, okay? We start spinning, and we're looking for whatever we want, okay? Yeah? Go. No, I didn't want you to take that fall. Drop sail. Good to see you. How are you, man?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I was sending you a few messages. I knew you probably got thousands of messages.
Yes. It was hard to keep up with them.
When your quote was fantastic about silver medalist, it's a gold to you.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
great to see you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, really good. Fuck, I was so pumped for you.
You're the first one.
Fucking, especially choking out world champion. That guy's a beast. He's a fucking animal, so I mean, that was the big one, getting in him, man. But no, I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
Never give up, man.
No, one hand. So when he's holding on to this, it's irrelevant. When I drop, I'm chucking. And as I'm turning everything against him, I'm coming up. Yeah.
My chest on his arm, right?
What was that?
I don't want to put my chest to his arm. Like, here.
Yeah.
Or do I want to pull?
No.
Bring it this way.
But see how you're on his tricep? Come back up for me. Go ahead and hold on to my gi here. When I'm here, I'm on his shoulder, not his tricep. So I'm not hitting his elbow. So when I drop and he moves back and I'm here, it's out.
Okay. But you're not falling with your chest.
No, I'm yanking and I'm turning and I'm pulling everything forward. When you drag, come back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a question. What do you do with this grip here?
I take it off.
How do you take it off?
Watch, when he's holding on, I'm never on the collar. Shoulder. So I'm holding his shoulder. He moves back right here. Everything goes to that big open space. And then we cover. Yeah, it's that angle.
It didn't feel strength. Didn't feel,
No,
yeah.
it's this turn through the open.
Can you let me feel it?
Yeah. So when I'm here, I drop, I move, and see all that open space?
So you just pull it.
Yeah, see, everything is in line and it moves together.
Okay, cool, thanks. Nice to meet
So you're getting in the way of yourself. When you're here, you're holding your hands here and you're trying to yank it. Come from the bottom and twist him
Bottom twist.
through. Because when you pull, it's only as strong as your grip. Cup your wrist around his hand. So grab it with everything you got. Yeah. Cup it and pull. See, now his wrist is bent. That makes his grip weak. So when I'm down here, I can use this elbow against his arm and I can throw it.
Try things.
Your elbows come in to collapse the arm as they come through. And they
Yeah,
grip.
so when you're here, I'm coming over the top and I'm hitting your elbow and turning it.
Knock it right off. All right.
Yeah, just like I would from the collar.
Yep. So you have it over.
From the back. From the back. Because I want to turn his shoulder. Yeah. With my wrist.
That's why you have this. You like never grab the collar.
Only cross grip in jiu-jitsu.
You set the same.
Same, yeah. Everything is done the same from here.
That's how I'm used to doing it.
Yeah. I just avoid this. Because if he grabs 2-on-1 on this side and he jumps, like my wrist is fucked. I don't even feed it. If anything, I come down here where I know he can't wrist lock me and I feed it from the open side. You see how he's coming towards you? Try to throw him away from you. So when he's holding on to you, you're kind of bringing him into you here. Try to throw him more sideways. And then close the space. Yeah, like away from you. That's what'll take the grip off. There's no need, no, don't, you're collapsing. Open.
Russian blood. You can't help it.
And don't stand, stay down. I want you to like act like you're rowing a boat.
So I stay on my knee.
Yeah, until he gets to the floor.
Try this part. start here, okay? I'm trying to grab here.
And now look, come under, and now let me see your hands. Yep, yep. Collapse your elbow to the outside and pull to me. There. And push him now, right in the face. There, staple, and now come to the back.
Okay, just let me guys that. This is like a critical moment.
Better. Better. Don't sit on his leg, because when you jumped into that position, you ended up like this. I'm too close, like I'm pulling down. End up out here, where now we're going this way. Because if he ends up facing me, I want space to be able to put my feet inside. If I sit like this, he steps over my leg, I might as well be done. He's just gonna be inside my guard. Yeah?
Was that part of it from the direction that
Yeah,
I stepped?
see, you stepped forward.
Right.
I want more of a step out. See, I don't go past my other foot.
The 12 to 9 and then a big step toward the center with the
6 to 9. So if he's 12, 6,
center to
9. And then I fall to 3. And then he fills the space.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Nice. Okay, guys, let's bring it back in. Where'd my buddy go? Nice. So, that's my first favorite grip, is right on the shoulder. I feel like it's the safest. I can stop his doubles, his singles. It's hard for him to break the grip, and it gives me a lot of control just to bring him down to the floor, right? My next grip I always look for, apart from like the end of the sleeve, is my cross grip, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work on a kouchi to an ankle pick, okay? And the way we do that is, stand up for me. I grab high on the collar. I don't take these wussy grips. No, we man up and we grab the gi where we can use it, okay? And I use my wrist, okay? To the back of his face. Here, back of his head. That puts his weight on this leg, and it lets me pick up his ankle. And now I soccer kick the shin and I throw him. We just man up and we kick. I don't care about technique at that point. The big thing is when we're here, it's a step wide and opening in the other direction. You can kick this way, you can kick that way, you can sit, okay? It just depends on what you want, okay? Don't really care at that point. It's all about getting to that ankle. So I set my cross grip and up, okay? And we're just placing him down on the floor, yeah? Let's go. Wrong direction, wrong direction. Never here, never under the chin. Move him, move him. Nice, yeah. I'm sorry? For wrestling, you need ties. So if you're not having a gi, he has to be tied and I have to be tied, and I have to open both directions. And then I can duck it. Yeah, yeah. Because I should open. Let's do that again without the kick. So watch, when we're here and he's in his stance, I have to, you're doing this. I need to move his head. Yeah, I can't come under the chin. I'm not trying. If I can get to here, I might as well choke him. Yeah, yeah. I want to go up, like right through it, right through that face. Move him, pick his leg up. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Hand up. Yeah. No, because he doesn't have one. Show me one. With my hand up here. I'm taking an adult-sized grip and moving your head. I'm not down here.
Yeah, not here.
No, I'm taking a big boy grip. Yeah, like so if I try to get to your wrist, like you should be able to just slide it past my shoulder. Yeah, don't get caught in no man's land down here. No, because it's up here. There is no wrist lock. Because if he tries to attack my wrist, I just push my hand over his shoulder. And then once he brings this hand up, it should be easy to get to his back.
Awesome.
Yeah? That got off topic, sorry. First rule here. If I grab him, he grabs me. So if my hand needs to get to his foot and I go like this, he grabs me and now it doesn't get to his foot. You're like causing yourself extra work rather than just coming out and looking for that and getting this out of here. Like don't let him grab your gi, because once he goes somewhere else with it, I'm okay with it because now I have it. Yeah?
So it's that turning your shoulders back.
It only depends on what you're doing. Like if you stand at an extreme angle, right? Yeah, like that, like I might as well get to your back. You almost have to turn the other way, like step back with that leg, yeah, so that like now I can move your head.
So it's almost you're like wrist punch in the jaw as you step out.
Yeah, I'm coming right across that cheek.
Right.
I can't do this because your head doesn't move.
Right.
If you give me a ton of resistance, like, no, give me resistance. Like don't, yeah, like you're going live, like, no, like I have to like move you. Like right through the cheek and jaw.
Step and that push.
It stays like this, it doesn't roll back out.
It doesn't roll back out.
Okay.
It comes back in. So once I open my wrist and I come here, it comes back. It never keeps pushing. I bring him back to me.
I've got the collar here, and then the guy has his hand on there. That's when I'm finding it hard. You're gonna get in the
Because see,
pressure.
you're coming under the chin.
Okay.
I want you to come across, yeah.
More there. Okay, cool.
And then, guys, bring it in. Because everyone should just see
Yeah,
that
cool.
situation, yeah. Can I use you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, don't worry about your belt, don't even care. So he asked a good question. He said, when I cross grip him, what happens when this guy grabs my gi? Because I can't get to that leg, right? Like what if he just takes the grip, okay? So a little bit of grip fighting for you guys, right? Everyone knows what a C grip is, right? C grip, makes sense, right? So when he takes this, I'm gonna punch my shoulder back. See how it tightens up on the gi? I straighten his arm and I get my C grip. Once I do that, I have his back. Yeah, because once I'm here, I pin it to my shoulder and then I step up and I go the other way, okay? So if I take my cross grip and he comes here, punch him in the throat, like you're drawing a bow, come in, and then boom, you're right on the back. All you have to do is block his lead legs. So when I'm here, it's back to that same falling thing where when I roll to here, I pick my foot up and I pull at it. That way he blocks and I can sit here on his back. Yeah? Is that following for that question? So every time he brings his hand up, lean back and pass it right over. Just look for it. Yeah? This helps. Pulling up. Don't pull down. I want to make this distance as big as possible. A lot of guys try to pass it and come down and this ends up here. And you're like this and he ends up circling away. I want to pull everything up and then bring everything down when I spin to the back, yeah? Let's give it a shot real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the purpose of blocking the legs when you come towards the back?
You stumble. So when I'm here, right, and I go like this, see, you just, it's like a little thing,
Yeah.
but once you run into it, you feel like you can't walk.
Are you looking for a specific spot on the leg?
Nope, anywhere in front of here, whether it's both legs, one leg, thigh, ankle, doesn't matter,
Okay.
as long as they stumble.
All right. Thank you.
Before he gets his grip, I have to move.
No, you can do it from here. Can I borrow you?
Yes.
Grab my gi. So he has a solid grip. I put my shoulder on his wrist, and I take it off.
And as long as you don't grab the inside, like judo competition,
What do you mean?
like you have 3 seconds for a throw, same second.
Yeah, with this one, yeah.
So this one doesn't count? If you have
This
one
doesn't
hand?
count.
Okay, so like if I have
Now you have 3 to 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I thought it was both.
No, it's one.
No
Common
matter-
mistake.
No matter if you have this grip or the other grip.
For me, yeah. If I'm holding on to this for longer than 3 seconds, then nope. I'll get a penalty. I have to let go. But there's nothing to stop me from you grab there, I go here, and then I come back, and now I take it off again. I can always re-engage it. But in judo, I can also turn my back. I can't do that in jiu-jitsu. It's not worth it. No, not up.
Okay.
When I'm here,
Yeah.
it's behind. And then when I stand back up, I should be on his back. I don't want to throw it. I don't want to throw it this way and then have to go chasing.
Yeah.
I want to guide it so that, look, now when I stand up, I'm on his back. Yeah.
Thank you.
Not the elbow. When he's here, go ahead and grab, no, the other one. Give it everything you got, doesn't even matter. I'm gonna come put my shoulder on his wrist. I'm on his wrist. C grip in it.
Breaking the spirit. So here and up.
So, and now pin your shoulder to it, and now I'm gonna guide your hand. Grab his wrist, and then punch yourself in the ear. Turn, boom. There's his back. And it's a backward lean, so what a lot of guys are doing right now is they're here, and they're trying to roll over. You have to keep him where he's at, and lean. No, hold on to it, don't, yeah, give it a lean. Because now I'm stressing his grip. Now I'm taking it off. And look, he came forward naturally. And now I have his back. No. Lean first. So bow and arrow at first. Now grab it. Now lean and turn. Yeah, there. See how you ended up on his back? And then get used to just picking up your foot. Because it'll give you a farther lean. Pick up your foot. So look, when I'm here and I go to lean back, I can only go this far. But then when I pick up my foot, he'll hold you up, don't worry. His body weight will just be a counterbalance for you. I love questions.
You do holds like tight.
No, we're not dealing with double cross grips.
Okay.
Because it doesn't roll the same.
Yeah, because it's okay, so how
I'm going standard?
You're going standard, because now I can't get to your leg. If you're holding a cross grip, now we're dealing with a different scenario.
Yeah.
But that's easy to deal with.
Okay. So I hold cross and you hold normal. And here just the same. Turn.
Way
It's
weaker,
easier.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's easier. So I'm here.
there you go.
Do you use leg as well?
Yeah, so when I'm in this position and I'm here, when I'm ready to break, I push off this leg. See how this one comes up? And then I can fall on his back.
Standing me out.
There you go. Better. Not to the neck, to the back.
That's the grip. This way?
Yes. So see, you're still hitting him in the forearm.
Right.
Go again. So watch, put your shoulder on his wrist. There, grab it by his hand. And now punch yourself in the ear. And there you go. See, there's his back. And then come over the top and grab it. it's not from a double cross grip. When he's holding cross grip, this break doesn't work.
Okay.
It's only when he's holding this collar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because see, now I can roll your hand out. When you're holding this one, hold on to it with a lot of force. Like when I roll it, like see the gi moves off. Yeah, I don't have the same leverage.
Okay, yes, sir.
That way. Stand on that leg only. And now that way. There, see how she's on your back? So when you're here, let me slide in. It's like this, and then I go back. See that? So I pull her, and then I block her. Yeah, but leave that foot.
So you don't turn here, you go backwards?
And then I turn on the brake, so.
Oh, yeah. So first.
Okay, guys, let's bring it back in for one more. Essentially, this one's gonna put us in the same spot we just were, but some of us got a little confused, right? So I cross grip him, and then he cross grips me. This break no longer works because the gi jacket opens up. I don't have the same force because it doesn't get stuck. I can't push against it, yeah? So when he sets his cross grip, we gotta look for something else, okay? And it's gonna be a two-part step. One is getting his hand above my shoulder. Two is lacing his elbow, okay? It's important that the hand goes all the way over, not here. I have to commit, okay? Once it's up, it's a solid turn in front, and I turn my hips, and I crank his elbow. And then it's a standard wrestling chuck down, or a sumi, depending on what you want, okay? Have your partner hold on to the gi for real, okay? It's okay. We're gonna be here, okay? I'm gonna pop it up and step in. Okay, I put it up there. I bring his elbow down, big step in, and I pressure his elbow, okay? If he stands, I bring 2 feet in, and I look for sumi. If I'm confident with the back and he's down, I pull forward, take my leg out, and replace it. Yeah, and I set the seatbelt, and I look for what I want. So I set a cross grip, he sets a cross grip. Pop it up. Oh, you gotta hold on to it, give it everything you got, yeah. I'm getting excited. Okay, so we're here, I pop it up, and now it's a turn. And then I look for it, yeah? You'll get a lot of pressure on the elbow here, right here. This is pressure. Hold the lat, shoulders wide, hip in. Bring him down to the floor. Yeah, let's go. Bring back some memory. Yes.
So if he kind of, so if you're trying to break him down, if he's up, can you go sumi gaishi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both feet in.
Because you're here and you gotta then go back.
Yeah.
So it's once you have like come across and bump in here, just in and
go.
In and pull.
In and pull.
Show one for the camera because there are a lot of.
Oh, so I totally forgot about that. That was my fault. Can I borrow you? That one, right? Yeah. So we're gonna be here, cross grip. I'm gonna step in, pop his arm over, switch my grip, big pivot, here. I can either step in sumi if he's pulling up, or I can chuck forward, take my leg out, and then jump on the back. Thanks. There you go. There you go. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. No, go back, guys. Go back, guys. You're holding up here. I want it right on the elbow, so hold on. When I'm like this, I'm bringing my elbow in. That way when I turn that corner, I'm on top of him, and he feels the pressure. Yeah.
Try to go like an Uchimata or inner reach kind of thing from there too?
You can.
Okay.
I just, when I'm in this position, like this, Kochi is a better solution for me, just for my game. Like Uchimata, like what if he jumps in and I end up in closed guard? Like I would just, and then I'm me cutting my way through. And if he sprawls one leg back, I can just take the back. That was ugly. That was ugly. So, cross grip. Pop it up, elbow, in. Big turn in, and then open up your chest. And he'll feel the pressure. Yeah. Come back. Watch, when he's holding on, and I get to here, it's in. And now look, I fill this space. Now I can crank on his shoulder. Yeah, we didn't come here to be nice to each other. Bring it in. So it's a pop up, and then a chop in. Turn that corner. Go back. I'm not trying to pull his arm by. I'm trying to pull it into this pocket.
Into the pocket. Okay.
That way I can fill this space. Now I can open up against his arm. Keep this arm bent at that 90 here, not straight out. This does me no good. He can throw me back if he's strong enough. Yeah. So you're here, I pop up, I'm down, and then I pressure your shoulder, and I just start, and there's my back.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Nice and in, bring it in tight. Now fill this space. Boom, but not the belt. Yeah, reach around his back. There you go. Now bring him to the floor, Beautiful. I like it, but don't let the arm slip out. So when we're here and we're popping and I come here, bring it in. Because now I can pressure. Don't let that arm come out like that. Because now it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to chase him.
Can you got the hip so you can feel the pressure?
So here, up, in, and now I start pulling. And I just start leaning heavy on your shoulder.
That's so different.
Not nice about it.
Yeah.
No.
It can't be nice, right?
No, we're not here for that.
Do you throw Uchimata in jiu-jitsu at all?
No.
I learned that shit today. I threw it 3 fucking times and lost scrambles because I had no undergrip. Stupid shit.
Say that again?
I threw Uchimata and then lost in the scramble because I didn't have an undergrip or anything. I just started crawling around my back.
You're going to score 2 points every time now. Overgrip.
I do overgrip.
That's what I'm going to tell you right now. So he undergrips, I overgrip. Don't care, grab the back, I don't care. What I'm going to do is I'm going to half step. Looking for that Uchimata, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take his leg out. 1, 2. I don't even need that grip. Once he comes around my waist, 1, 2, up, chop, ankle. And knee cut right through his guard. Or back step, depending on what you want to do. Yeah? Nope. You got into a situation where it was 50-50, right? So when I get to here, I don't want to be like this. Because what happens if she sits the guard? She's going to collar drag me. I need to put something in front of her.
Okay.
Now I can pressure that shoulder.
Okay, step 1.
Not here like that where she collar drags. She can switch her hips real fast. Just pull that way. No, other way. Just pull that way. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I gotta create that reaction by stepping.
Yeah, so when you're here and you go here in front.
So you go straight into
And bring it right in. And chop her down. So same grip as before. When we're here, give me a lot of resistance here. When I go like this and I can't get it, it's 1. At the same time, 2. It's not hang out for a second and then go. When I'm ready, I turn that corner. Step in front. So here, up, here, in front. That way he doesn't circle on you. And then when I shuck him forward, now I can look for what I want. Yeah? First get inside. On the initial pivot, because that's going to turn his shoulder.
Thanks, I don't want to be disrespectful, but my injury is starting to flare up.
No problem at all, man. No problem.
Thanks, buddy.
One hand. So when we're here and he's here and we're walking around like this, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna bring it in. Here. Once I bring it down, I'm gonna step in. Yeah, now I start creating pressure on that shoulder. Yeah. Draw it right along your rib cage, like it's coming right by you.
So do I pop here?
Yep, and now come here. Now, but not and see how it's in front of your chest? I want you to pull it by you. Now fill that space with this leg. Turn. There you go. Grab his back. And now hip in and open up your shoulders. There's the shoulder. No. Grab him. Yeah, he's a waste of time. Remember, don't let that arm slide through. No. I want to lock this arm in here. And when I turn, look, he's at a 90.
You don't want him to let go of this grip? No?
If he holds on to that, I break his shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah, why would I want him to let go?
No, but he's going to let go.
No, because I'm holding him to my chest. I'm pitching him. Even if he lets go of that, I'm still here. I'm not letting this come up to here.
Using any grip, just...
Yeah, I'm just clamping it down to my chest because I'm holding... Go ahead and hold on. I'm holding him, and when I make that turn, I pinch to me. Yeah? And then it's just like a cup over the top. There you go, nice. Perfect. Same thing, see how his arm is straight? Yeah. You want it bent in front of you.
What's the difference?
Straight doesn't do you any good because he rolls his thumb.
Yeah.
Okay? When I'm here and he's holding up nice and tall, I bring it past my body. And now I pin it to my chest on his... Yeah, and I keep everything in tight so that I can open up against it.
Oh yeah.
It's a cord.
Yeah.
Now step in front. No, just cup your wrist over the top, pin your elbow to your body. There you go.
You're not lowering your body very much in this, are you? You're just here, hug.
Yeah, I'm just here, and then I'm turning. And we're just at like a comfortable...
Just a Koga step, basically.
Yeah.
Last one.
You're gonna back.
Posters and t-shirts.
Step inside his leg.
Okay.
Because when I'm here, when you make the turn like this, he can sit to guard.
I see.
Come in front. That way when he sits, if he tries to back out, I'm still gonna get my two. Yeah? And it'll create a lot more pressure on his shoulder. It'll hurt like a bitch. No, not popping. Just push his wrist up and over. That's it. And now grab his, no, stay there. And now bring his arm past you and now close that space. Boom, there you go, yeah. And don't let his arm go straight. I don't want that when I'm here. Yeah, when I'm like this, keep it and keep this bent. Remember, once I lock it, it stays. That way when I come in front, I'm here. And I don't let that open, I open my chest to move him. Yeah? A little bit more of a downward pull. Yeah, so when you, no, I want you guys. When you're, no, set your grip here. No, let go. Here, there you go. When you're here, bring it by you. There. So see how his hand came off and sat in front of your shoulder? There. Don't let this come out. And now hip into his elbow. See how his hand came off your chest?
Yeah.
Get your hand up higher. There, yeah. And bring him to the floor. Perfect combination.
I like that.
All right, guys, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. I want to thank you guys for showing up. That's all I got for you today. If you guys want t-shirts and posters, they're handing them out at the Fuji booth for everyone that attended. But thank you guys. If you guys have questions, I'll sit over here and I'll answer as many as I can, but then I got to get back to work. So thank you guys. Don't forget, t-shirts and posters for free. Follow him.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you for coming.
Accomplishment you did.
Thank you.
Did you bring your medal?
It's at the booth. I'm going to pull it out here in a second.
Do you mind if I grab a quick picture with it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Hi guys, we're wrapping up the seminar now, and if you want to see all like the videos, best moments of the seminars, everything that happened, access the galler.com and gracemac.com so you can rewatch it and watch more special interviews and things like that. Thank you for watching.
Para isso, por hoje. Não, para hoje tem que... Luca! 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 Posso parar?